how many times that you told me you wanted to leave, no matter how many breaths that you took, you still could.
Those are the skateboards you get in India. The one on the left is toy skateboard. That's what you get in India. They don't work. So I wanted a real one which goes fast, you can turn. And they got me the skateboard. I spent exactly like maybe 2 months on this board. It's just like using it to transport myself around the city. And after trying really hard to get good at it, I gave it up.
Days go by, the night's on fire. Tell me, would you kill to save a life? Tell me, would you kill to prove you're right? Crash, crash, burn, let it all burn. This hurricane chasing us all underground.
With the original group of friends that I started skating with, we started the Holy Snow Collective, and since then we've been building skate parks and importing skateboards, doing workshops, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty much become my whole life now.
I don't know why, once you start skating, it was like a great escape for me. I used to have this 14-hour days like at work, which started really early and stuff. I was sitting in front of the computer the whole day, and you just feel like you have no purpose in life anymore. You're just living for the weekend, and what's the point?
The night's on fire. Tell me, would you kill to save a life? Tell me, would you kill to prove you're right? Crash, crash, burn, let it all burn. This hurricane's chasing us all underground. Tell me, would you kill to save a life?
There's no segregation in the skate park. You have kids from the slums, then you have this kid whose father is a lawyer, and then you have someone else whose father is a mason. They live completely different lives, but they have something in common to talk about now.
All burn. This hurricane's chasing us all underground. This hurricane's chasing us all underground.
The difference in skateboarding than any other sport is that you are not playing against someone. It's not against anybody. Like, everybody is going out to skate together, and that's the point of it. There's no competition really when you go out to skate. Like, if you go out to play football with I mean, of course there's skate competitions, but then when you go out to play football with your friends, there's 2 teams and one has to win, you know. In skateboarding, there's no teams and nobody wins, nobody loses, and I think that's the major difference. That's why I think I like skateboarding so much.
into skating in a big way when I was about 11 years old. And the moment when I knew I wanted to skate and not do other sports was the first time I went to a skate park and saw people flying out of pools. All my life I was trying to find a buzz, and I didn't really get it from team sports. I was okay at baseball and basketball, but I wasn't improving at a rate I could see. And then when I went to the skate park for the first time, I literally saw these guys going into a pool and flying, and I was like, that's it. And then I started trying to figure out how to do that. I did it in the little pools. I saw a picture of Steve Caballero, who was about my size, but just a little bit older, and he was doing an air in Winchester, like 3 or 4 feet out. I saw these guys, they were older and more experienced doing these things, and it looked intimidating, but it looked awesome. When I saw Steve Caballero, he was my size, near my age, and he was literally flying. And I was like, if he can do it, I can do that.
We are the fire burning in the wild. We're gonna light up the darkest night. We are the kids with the hungry hearts, and they can never keep us apart. Yeah, we go higher than high until we kiss the sky. So no matter what you heard, we are the people, we rule the world.
When people say like, is this what you dreamt? I didn't dream any of this. None of this was possible or even considered a reality when I was a kid. You know, when I started skating, like the best you could hope for was your picture in a magazine, maybe a pro board, maybe, and free gear. That's it. And